Okay, this is Prestige TCG, and like I said, got printed off a copy of a new and upcoming, hopefully popular deck that will consist of Hydreigon. I've got the Japanese prints, but so Hydreigon, Darkrai. The Japanese champions played Sableye, it looked like, and Shaman EX, and that's a Sigalith. So I'll kind of explain the Japanese cards as we go. But now that Professor Oak and a lot of other supporters and trainers that allow you to search for basics are gone, like Dual Ball, Collector, Professor Oak, there's going to be a bit more of a mix-up. So we've got in this one, this isn't my list, this is the Japanese national champion list. But he played for Professor Juniper because it's a main supporter. He played 4N, which it's going to be good, but I prefer running 3. I don't like N as much. I don't like having to play it when you have no prize cards left. It makes you shuffle your hand into nothing. So I switched an N for a Sharon. He played Eviolite, if you want to look that up. I want to say it's on PokeBeach, but I'm not positive. And sadly, I didn't have any Bianca, which is basically draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. So I replaced it with Burn Tower as just kind of a placeholder, but these are 3 Bianca. So basically pretty standard, all draw supporting just to get your Pokemon out faster. It's going to be a dark deck, so you run 3 Dark Patch. You've got 1 Stage 2, so I've got 3 Rare Candies here, 2 Random Receivers to get the supporters out, 3 Max Potion, I can explain those in a bit. 3 Ultra Ball will basically be a necessity in every deck. Level Ball also will, it won't be a necessity, but it'll be probably one of the more popular cards played in most decks. And definitely the thing you have to play is Catcher. There's 4 of them in this type of deck, just so that you have the selective knockouts and everything. Then we've got Dark Energy. There's 8. 2, 4, 6, yeah, there's 8 Dark Energies here. And then there's a new type of energy coming out. They're going to be Blend Energy. So there's going to be 2 different ones. This one is Psychic, Fire, Grass, and Dark. And when it's attached to one of your Pokemon, it counts as one of those 4 energy types. The other one is going to be not Psychic, what am I saying? Fighting, Electric, Steel, and what's the other one? Water. Is going to be the other Blend Energy. So this one basically runs on this Blend Energy. So for your Pokemon is the main thing. We've got, they're all out of order here. We've got 3 Darkrai EX. September, they're coming out with tins in Canada, America, North America, everywhere. So these will be cheap, so I'm saving my money. Probably going to buy some tins, open some of those. So Darkrai EX, basically its Dark Cloak ability allows you, when any one of your Pokemon has a Dark Energy attached to it, it has free retreat. So Hydreigon has a 3 retreat cost. So with the Dark Energy attached to it, it has 0 retreat. It's the new Dragon type, and Dragon is also weak to Dragon. So in this deck, it ran 1 Dark Dino and 2 of the Dragon one, 1 Zweilios, and 3 Hydreigon. So we'll start with the Dino. For 1 Dark Energy, its attack was Roar, and you flip a coin. If heads, you paralyze your opponent. Then that's for 1 dark. And then for 1 psychic energy, I want to say it's bite, but I'm not positive. It does 30 damage and you discard an energy attached to yourself. So that does some sufficient damage for a basic. The Zwelios has 80 HP, 2 retreat. It's also weak to dragon, and it is a dragon. It's got, for 2 colorless, it does 30 damage, and you flip a coin. If heads, you discard an energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. And for 1 psychic and 2 dark, it does 80 damage, and there's no side effects. Then the main attacker here is Hydreigon. It has a whopping 150 HP, but 3 retreat, which isn't a problem with Darkrai EX. For 1 psychic, 2 dark, and a colorless energy, it does 140 damage, and you discard 2 dark energies attached to Hydreigon. So basically that's what Dark Patch is for, recovering those dark energies. And its ability, I don't even know what it's called. But anyways, it does basically, it allows you to move any dark energy attached to your Pokemon to another Pokemon. It doesn't have to be basic, so blend energy will work with the movement also. So basically, that's where Max Potion comes into play. If, let's say, Hydreigon gets damaged, you move the energies off, you can play the Max Potion. Heal all the damage, don't have to discard any energies, then you throw them back on. You can move an energy to retreat something. It's basically allows you to move anything, prevent knockouts, and knock out Pokemon a bit easier on your part. So the next part is Sableye. I've got 2 of those. I've got Arceus as a placeholder, but 3 Sableye. It's got 70 HP, 1 retreat, which really is nothing with Darkrai. And the only attack you really want to use is Junk Hunt. So this is going to be the new Junk Arm of this rotation, due to the fact that there is no Junk Arm. So it allows you to put 2 item cards from your discard pile into your hand. I think this is going to be very useful. A lot of dark decks, or decks that play the blend energy with Psychic, Fire, Grass, and Dark, are definitely going to play that. It allows you to take Catcher, Max Potion, random receivers, Ultra Ball, everything that you would possibly need. So that'll be very useful. Then, due to the fact that Terrakion is still out, we'll have to wait and see if it's still popular. I'm assuming it will, because of Darkrai and its popularity. Overall, I think the best counter right now will be Shaman EX. Basically, the one attack you're going to use is Revenge Blast, and that one does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So that one there is a good attack. If your opponent's taken 2 prize cards, that will one-shot Terrakion due to weakness, even with Eviolite. And sadly, it's only got 110 HP, but 1 blend energy, 1 fight energy. The blend counts as the grass. That one will do quite well in my mind. And the Sigilyph, I think, will change the game quite a bit. I think it's going to possibly slow down Mewtwo or knock it out quite well. Its ability here, basically, it prevents all effects of attacks, including damage done to Sigilyph, by your opponent's EX cards. So, Darkrai EX can't attack it when it's on the bench. Shaman EX can't capture it, can't kill it. Mewtwo EX can't kill it. Now its attack for 1 psychic, 2 colorless, it does 50 damage plus 10 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So overall, it's a good card. Basically, I think I'll probably play this and just beat Mewtwo with it. It's weak to Psychic, so it'll beat itself. But, I don't know. Beating a Mewtwo with it will be kind of nice. Catcher it up, do 100 damage. So, overall, I think this deck's pretty good. I've play tested it. It's quite consistent. And I have a feeling it'll be a good deck, including Garchomp and Altaria. And what's the other one? Electric and Rayquaza, or Emboar and Rayquaza. We'll have to wait till September to see how well these decks do. But until then, this is just a speculation. But I think it's a quite accurate one at that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.